If there was one moment that shook the 2025 Blue Dragon Awards, it wasn't the dazzling red carpet or the thunderous applause echoing inside the hall. The true shock came when Son Ye Jin and Hyun were called to the stage to receive the two biggest honors of the night, Best Actor and Best Actress. A moment that felt like a scene pulled straight out of a fairy tale, yet within hours turned into the epicenter of an unprecedented backlash in the couple's careers. What transformed this historic win into the most controversial victory of the year? Why did the public, longtime admirers of both stars, suddenly begin questioning the credibility of the results? And why did one simple social media post from Son Ye Jin on the morning of November 22 ignite a wildfire across the internet? This article unravels the undercurrents swirling beneath the surface of Korean entertainment over the last few days. A monumental victory and the price of glory. The Blue Dragon Awards are widely regarded as one of the most prestigious honors in the Korean film industry. Any artist who walks onto that stage and holds the iconic blue trophy is believed to have surpassed fierce competition to prove undeniable talent. So when Son Ye Jin and Hyun both won the two most coveted awards, it marked a historic milestone. A married couple becoming Best Actor and Best Actress in the same year, a rarity that felt symbolic, almost cinematic. But precisely because the moment was so extraordinary, it was immediately placed under intense scrutiny. Within hours, social media erupted with debates. Was it deserved? Was it biased? Were there more deserving winners? Doubts spread rapidly, clouding their shining moment with a haze of skepticism. The backlash erupts when the public believes others deserved more. Neither Son Ye Jin nor Hyun delivered weak performances. In fact, both have years of proven acting excellence. The backlash emerged from a different reason altogether. Many viewers believed other actors had outshined them in 2025. For Best Actor, the name shouted by audiences was Park Hyun, who delivered a groundbreaking performance in the low-budget indie film The Ugly. His acting was praised as explosive, intricate, and transformative, contributing heavily to the film's unexpected success. For Best Actress, viewers strongly favored Lee Hye-young for The Old Woman with a Knife, a role many critics believed reached a career-defining peak. Her loss leaving empty-handed stunned the public. When the two most critically acclaimed performers walked away awardless, the controversy intensified, and the couple who won naturally stood at the center of the storm. Son Ye Jin's response? A beam of light amid the storm. Amid heavy criticism, Son Ye Jin, usually private and composed, made her first public move on the morning of November 22. She posted behind-the-scenes photos from the Blue Dragon Awards with Hyun, along with heartfelt thanks to fans and the production team of No Other Choice. What turned the post into a viral sensation were her sincere and vulnerable words. "I still feel like I'm floating on the clouds. I never expected to win. I heard fans voted so much for me. I don't even know how to say thank you enough." These candid lines painted a portrait of a Son Ye Jin, stripped of her glamorous aura, not the untouchable superstar, but an overwhelmed artist caught in a whirlwind of emotions and pressure. Within a short time, her post amassed 500,000 likes, signaling that her fandom remained steadfast despite the public criticism. A clash between trust and expectation. Beneath the noise lies a deeper truth the Korean entertainment industry has grappled with for years. The gap between expert evaluation and public sentiment. The jury has its professional criteria. The public has its expectations and emotional attachment. When the two conflict, controversy is inevitable. But the 2025 Blue Dragon Awards escalated that tension to remarkable levels, largely because the winners in question are Son Ye Jin and Hyun, a couple long regarded as the golden standard of Korean showbiz. They won, but at the cost of provoking doubt among a segment of the audience. Triumph or trial? This year's Blue Dragon trophies brought Son Ye Jin and Hyun a glory most actors can only dream of. Yet at the same time, the win has become a harsh test of their influence and reputation. Glory always comes with a price. And this time, the price may be the fragile line between admiration and skepticism. Ultimately, time and their future performances will answer the biggest question. Will their 2025 Blue Dragon victory become a new pinnacle in their careers, or the beginning of an endless debate? What do you think? Did they truly deserve the win?